Wayne Tower, 7:29 Uhr. Oh, wie die mich alle angucken. Die hassen mich richtig. Aber kann ich ihn auch nicht verübeln.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while, in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Geheimgang oder was?
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was gonna take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Alles klar, so haben die also uns gehackt wahrscheinlich. Dann schauen wir uns mal hier ein bisschen um. Was haben wir denn hier so Feines? Scheinbar kann ich mir nicht alles angucken. Fangen wir einfach mal hier beim Whiteboard an.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Na, komm. Ja.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay, Harvey Dent haben wir auf jeden Fall auf unserer Seite als Batman. Dann schauen wir uns mal die Sache auf dem Tisch an. Was haben wir denn hier? Okay, sagt er nicht mal was dazu. Bad Enterhaken.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Sieht aber schon mal ganz schön nice aus. Mit den Gewehren da vorne.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Direkt in die Hosentasche damit. Würde ich sagen, Apparate verstecken.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
Oh, ich hätte ja vorhin noch gerne nochmal mit ihm geredet.
Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Ich hoffe mal, dass sie keine schlechten Nachrichten für mich hat.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Die hört sich aber nicht mehr so freundlich an.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Never.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Spielen wir erstmal mit.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Oh, was ist das für eine Fresse plötzlich von der?
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh,
So ein
Bruce.
Wichser.
Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Pick it up. Now!
But it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Das wirst du bereuen.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce. I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Richtiger Wichser.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Ich glaube, das ist besser, als ihn da mit dem
Keep that
Fight da
drive
zu lassen.
safe.
Es wäre nicht schlecht gewesen, ihn da zu haben für
Bruce Wayne will
Informationen.
speak on the issue
Aber
at a
so ist
press
er auch ein
event
bisschen
tomorrow
sicherer
morning,
dann.
where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Dann schauen wir mal nach. Wir haben hier ein paar Sachen, die aktualisiert werden. Ah, okay. Dann schauen wir mal. Das haben wir ja alles schon uns angeguckt. Renee Montoya, Sergeant Gotham City Polizeipräsidium. Montoya entschloss sich dazu, selbst gegen die Kinder von Arkham vorzugehen. Ich bewundere ihre Hartnäckigkeit, aber sie darf sich nicht in Gefahr begeben. Hoffentlich kann Gordon sie davon überzeugen, ihren Kreuzzug gegen die Kinder von Arkham aufzugeben. Wenn sie einmal sicher auf dem Weg ist, kann ich mich um den Rest kümmern. Ja, ich werde jetzt wieder einfach einmal durchswitchen. Wenn ihr das durchlesen wollt, könnt ihr das gerne machen. Aber ich werde jetzt nicht alles einfach durchlesen. Es ist ja an sich das, was wir auch gesehen haben bisher. Das würde ich nochmal durchlesen, das ist nicht so viel. Anführer der Kinder von Arkham, der maskierte Anführer der Kinder von Arkham. Es gibt keine Hinweise darauf, wer er sein könnte, aber es sieht so aus, als wäre er derjenige, der in dieser ganzen Angelegenheit die Strippen zieht. Sogar Pinguin nahm Befehle von ihm entgegen. Ich wünsche nur, ich wüsste, was sie vorhaben, damit ich es verhindern kann. Ja, das ist so der Endboss gefühlt bisher. Und ja, das sind dann einmal die Kinder von Arkham, die niederen Wesen, die die ganzen Scheiße machen. Dann haben wir hier noch Einzelheiten zu den Gebäuden und zu Sachen. Und dann hätten wir das. Wurde hier noch was aktualisiert? Tatsächlich. Dann gehen wir das einmal durch. Falls ihr das einmal durchlesen wollt nochmal, könnt ihr dann pausieren. Aber wie gesagt, an sich ist es ja das, was wir auch schon gesehen haben. So, dann noch die obere Reihe. Ups, den hatten wir schon. Der gute Alfred. So, das hätten wir. Dann haben wir hier unten den Gotham Feed. Ja, da gehe ich auch einmal so durch. Das könnt ihr euch dann so durchlesen. Und zack.